Or YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy leap year. Happy leap day, February 29th. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great, safe, happy day so far. Today we had a lot drop. We had Reduxes and the Combine Part 1. Let's get right into the content. Um, One thing I'll say is that the Reduxes, look, I'm not going to sit there and make a 10, 20-minute video just about the rant, but I want to get the Reduxes out of the way right now. The thing that makes me mad is the Reduxes, they should not drop 2 weeks later. And what I mean by that is the Reduxes came today, February 29th. 2 weeks ago was the last limited time Marshawn Lynch. And he was the last 96. And he dropped literally just over 2 weeks ago. And what makes me mad is how in just 2 weeks, now they're reduxed. And some of you guys might say, well, Matt, the new season. That doesn't mean jack crap. The Reduxes have no association with the new season. And if it does, it should not be. The Reduxes are designed to be it's a way for the LTDs to not hold their value forever. It's really a way to make the cards more accessible. But only 2 weeks? I feel like that's trust me, time is all relative to some people, but for me, that is not enough time. Marshawn Lynch 4 days ago was 3 million coins flat. And now 4 days later, he's literally he's less than a third of that. Maybe 950, right? So, I just think overall that's blasphemy. I think overall that's bogus. And obviously, Bo Jackson and Emmitt Smith helped him drop, skill wise. But there's no excuse to drop those. It should be at least 3 weeks until the last 96, then do a redux. That is ridiculous. Now, to be fair, some of you guys might be saying, hey, look, you should have sold your team, you should have known, whatever. Here's the one thing I'll tell you, to be honest. Yeah, I should have maybe known about the Combine promo. Yeah, I maybe should have known the new season, whatever, XYZ. But to be fair, the Reduxes, I don't even think anyone, I never heard one comment about, and if you did, go screenshot it on my channel. Go screenshot it on the MUT GG comments. I never heard one person say, get ready for Reduxes. No, if you sold your team, it was for the Combine promo. And here's the one thing I'll say about it is the reason why I didn't sell this team was because, just from an offensive point of view, Pat Mahomes, hot route master all game, great stats. He's been balling out. Hell, I won 8 games in a row with him right now. Emmitt Smith, he has that angry runs, 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 pretty much COD, 99 agility. He actually has great receiving stats too. Best part about him is 95 carrying. I also love my 99 speed receivers with height. I have 6'5 Burris, 6'4 MVS, 6'5 Pitts, the free one. He still has 98 speed. You literally compare him against the over 1 million coins Vernon Davis. Height-wise, 6'3 versus 6'5. Kyle Pitts wins that. Player traits, pretty similar if you ask me. What it comes down to is Vernon Davis is a brand new card, has more hype. His abilities are a lot better than Kyle Pitts's, but there's no way I would probably spend 1 million coins when Kyle Pitts is pretty effective on the Super Bowl theme team against Vernon Davis, who speed-wise, he's not better unless you have an actual theme team for his team, which is Niners, Broncos, or Commanders. He does give a combine motivator, but it's not going to be +1 speed to tight ends. So, and we'll go over motivators here in a minute. But look, I didn't sell my team because, look, I already have so many coins. And I told myself they might drop a little bit, but these are still some of the best cards in the entire game. There's no way they should drop that much. And the Reduxes is what really dropped them, I think, not the Combine. And so I think some people got it right, but I think it's for the wrong reason. Like, people sold it for the Combine promo. Like, no one saw the Reduxes coming. And it just shows you that you really never can be ahead of this game enough. Even if you had 10 million coins, now you have 7 million because you probably lost on some investments. I probably lost a million or two. Now, to be fair, Placido Burris, I did see him rebound. I saw him for literally 1.8 mil yesterday. Now he's half off, under a million. He was under a million when he first came out, okay? And now he's back up to 1.4 or whatever. So he is back up a little bit. But to be fair, and like I think he'll go up a little bit, because Julio, I mean, there is no receiver besides Julio Jones. I mean, do you want to pay 2.5 million? Well, actually, let me check Michael Irvin. Did that drop Irvin's price at all? So Irvin dropped 25%. So Michael Irvin also just dropped 25% today. Okay. So if you, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like the low 2 millions was the steal 2 days ago. And now here we are 2, 3 days ago or later. And now 2.3 is kind of a steal for Michael Irvin. So now at this point, my Placido Burris looks like a ripoff because Michael Irvin, he definitely has better abilities with free jukebox. And also he has Yak him up to break some tackles. So I'm just telling you guys right now that I feel like no matter what, a lot of people got screwed over. If you invested in Michael Irvin, he's literally 3/4 his cost right now. He lost 25%. So much crap happened, and that was the move, was to buy Irvin before he went out of packs. Even you lost some coins probably. I feel like a lot of people lost coins unless you just sold your whole team and waited, which, again, hindsight, it's smart, but looking back, you never really knew these races were coming. So, going over some of the Combine stuff, the thing I'll say is, first of all, these X Factors are very overpowered. And they are unstoppable. So if I go right here to Bo Jackson, his abilities, he literally has an NFL Combine angry runs for 1 AP. Now, to make it different from AKA, it's not on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. What these X Factors are is they are off and they charge up for 9 plays. So once it hits 9 plays, then it's unstoppable. So the first 9 plays, you don't have it. The back game, you have him. Also, he gets 1 AP tank and pretty much just better abilities. I would rather have that than on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. So I would say Bo Jackson is by far the best running back in the game. Now, would I spend the extra $300K or even $250 from Emmitt Smith? At this time, probably not, but down the road, I could easily see it. But going over some of these cards, and again, like the X Factors, whatever, the players' stats, it's not going to be the stats of why you get them. It's going to be the ability. Like, for example, Tariq Woolen. For 1 AP, he gets universal coverage. So that means no matter what you do, man or zone, he's getting a knockout. I could be wrong, but it's man and zone. Okay? So, again, I could be wrong. It says right here in man coverage or zone. So no matter where they are, anywhere in the field, short, medium, man, zone, it's going to be a knockout. So pretty much you can't even throw it to that guy's side of the field. So that's why Tariq Woolen is very expensive. And you pair that with the free pick artist, and then you're pretty much set. Yeah, you have to wait, 9 plays for it, but the whole second half, it's yours. So, like, dude, I like the creativity. I think that is creative. I think it makes it a different strategy in the game. And like for example, like if I use it on Bo Jackson and I use the quarterback and I use his X factor of first of all, what is this master technician thing? Forgot what this one meant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Are you kidding me? You have playmaker, hot route master, and you have conductor. That's so dumb, dude. I mean, at this point, add identifier too. Really, I mean, that's what team of the year is going to be. I mean, just give them all 10 abilities. You know, just when you think Pat Mahomes is the best, let's do that plus one, that plus one, that plus one. And I'm not that shocked. We all knew it was going to happen, but I mean, I still just, it's one of those things where it's like, dude, I knew it was coming and it still shocked me. Does that make sense? I mean, the only other way that I can really describe it is like you graduate high school, you graduate college. You knew it was coming, but yet that day you still view it as what the F? How did I get here? Like you knew it was coming, you could have prepared for it, emotionally, but when that day comes, you're like, "Whoa. Like what?" Like when I see all this great stuff here, I'm like, "How can it be that good?" And how can team of the year trump this? Um, I mean, like there's just so many OPX factors. Like, it's just insane to me. Like, we're not gonna be able to run through all these players. I mean, we have over 3.3 mil. I mean, I have, for me though, I'm at the point where I already lost over 1 million. I don't know about that many coins, but maybe 2 million coins max. It's in between 1 and 2 million coins, like value. Like even Emmett Smith. I bought him for like 550, and right now he's probably like 450, 400. So I lost over 100K from that player alone. So like it just show. And now to be fair, that was my risk, and I should have known that CJ2K was coming. I got it right for the wrong reason. It was because of Bo Jackson, not okay. And to be fair, no one knew they were having these X factors this overpowered, so no one knew how to prepare for it. But for team of the year, you better be ready. They're going to have some X factors because EA will say, how can we make these players better? That way, players can't say, why wouldn't I just keep George Karlaftis? He has the X factor. Oh, I'm going to keep George Karlaftis. He has the X factor. No, these guys have X factors now, too. So, sorry, I got some indigestion here. So, you know, what does the running back have? Oh, yeah, Anger runs. I mean, dude, I think for me, if I had to choose any card right now, I mean, I like Quentin Nelson for 400K. The 1 AP secure protect. Excuse me. You can literally do 1 AP secure protect and the the first ever free post up. Wow, wow. I would definitely do free post up and then 1 AP secure. That is so worth it, dude. I mean, there are some gems. You just got to find them. So, the last thing I'll say is, dude, team of the year. Team of the year is still coming out next week. So it's like, I mean, I have 3 million coins. Like, I could buy two of these players, maybe three or four of them, right? But is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's life. Yeah, decisions. You got to make your best judgment. I'll let you guys go. Peace.